Welcome. So today I thought I'd do a quick video talking about just some of my personal recommendations for early purchases in the acquisition center. So here we are in the first, general war bond. This is not the premium war bond. Oh, and just for transparency, you can purchase super credits, but you can't purchase the medals. So, super credits you can use in the super store to buy items, and you'll come across super credits just as you go through the war bonds, as well as just in your missions if you're doing plenty of exploring. So each tier has 100 super credits available for varying amounts, so you can go ahead and just purchase those if you want. But the first thing that I wanted to note that I really like is this body armor on the first page. It's a light armor, got good speed, good stamina regen, but the really nice thing about it is on your map, you will generate radar scans every 2 seconds for any markers that you've placed, so you can kind of get an idea of what you're going to encounter as you're moving through the map. Also encourages you just to use the map a little bit more, because, it's not necessary to fight your way through everything. You can do minimal combat and get full points for completing your mission, because you don't get any points for killing anything. You get points, experience, and money for completing your missions. Also reduces the range at which enemies can detect the wearer by 30%. I've been standing in the middle of a field and been able to see the bugs or the automatons walk right by, within, maybe 40 meters, 30 meters, something like that, and, not even notice me. So that's great. It's also great if you're looking to disengage, because you've got the speed and your stamina regen is going to be quick. And so the enemy, as long as you can break that line of sight from them, they will oftentimes lose track of you fairly quickly. So definitely something to consider. So next, I would suggest this, the P19 Redeemer. It's a pistol. It's your secondary weapon instead of the pistol that you deploy with initially. It's got good damage. It's got 31 bullets in that magazine. Low recoil, high fire rate. In a pinch, you can just whip that thing out. It just unloads on enemies. You do need to kind of burst fire on it, because, that fire rate and that capacity will dump bullets into an enemy. But it does quite a job on most lower level enemies. Just your standard bug or your standard robot automaton, it'll just eat them up. Get a couple bursts out of it so you can take care of a couple of the enemies. So definitely recommend that. I would recommend the Hellpod Space Optimization Booster. It is going to make everyone in the squad deploy with full ammo, grenades, and stims. The only thing that will not be fully stocked is any support weapons that they call down, because they will be calling those down after they jump. So there is that. Another thing I would also recommend picking up is the Defender. It puts out more damage. It has, I think, the same capacity ammo-wise. Low recoil, a little slower fire rate, I believe, than the Liberator. But it's a really good burst fire weapon. And it also is one-handed, so you can utilize it if you have to transport a SSD drive to the tower or something like that. So you can still utilize this instead of resorting to your pistol. I really like it, especially against the bugs. It's definitely a good primary weapon that you should consider purchasing and trying out. And then I didn't really see much with the vitality enhancement, but this is a beast. It's fully automatic. It clip reloads. So, I mean, reloads are very quick. Recoil's a bit high, but it's manageable. But I have walked up on groups of like 8 low-level bugs and just, dumped the clip into them and just wiped them out. I mean, in 2 seconds, maybe. I mean, it's just an awesome weapon. I can't praise it enough. It just levels the enemy, especially bugs. Does decently well against the lower lower level automatons as well. So definitely consider that one. I liked this grenade because it I don't think the damage is more, but the fuse time is quick. And so that's always nice to be able to just throw and watch it explode, because sometimes the automatons or the Tyranids will move out of range, and this just, eliminates that. And then finally, I would recommend this if you can get it. I know it's a little later on, but you do have a 50% chance not to die when taking lethal damage. And I have noticed when I've been wearing it that there will be times where my health bar is just barely there, which, I've not gone and done testing on it or anything like that, but it seems like there have been a couple of times where I should have died that I didn't die, and so I was able to stem out of it because the stem will full heal. So I think that's definitely a good thing to have. So definitely think about purchasing that as well. So anyway, those are my early suggestions for things to buy here in the acquisition store. So I hope you found that useful. Hope you're having a great day. If you have things that you've really liked, please put it in the comments and tell us why you like it, so that we can get some idea of what other people like and what they found to be useful in their play styles. So anyway, I hope you found that useful. Hope you're having a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.